So hey guys, and welcome to MCGamerCZ Weekly. Today I want to talk about a few things yet again, and thing number one is the final straw poll for the Warframe reviews. So since there is only 6 Warframes to go, I decided to do a big straw poll that will have all of them in there. Okay, so we have Ember, Hydroid, Nezha, Nyx, Wukong, and Zephyr. I will close this straw poll on Wednesday, and the result of this straw poll will be the order in which I will review these Warframes. Now, of course, if DE decides to release another Warframe or do a rework for an already existing Warframe, which is kind of likely because it's 6 Warframes, so it's going to take 6 weeks to review, that will of course take priority. And as always, you can find the link to the straw poll in the description below this video. And that was thing number 1, so let's talk about thing number 2, which is the videos I want to do this week. So first of all, we're going to have a Barakatir video on Friday, and we're going to have a Warframe review on Saturday, which is going to be the number 1 Warframe on the poll that I just talked about. And I think it comes off as no surprise that this week is going to be the Melee Syndicate week, so I want to take a look at all the Melee Syndicate weapons that have been added with the last update. And I still don't know if I want to do a double upload today, so I would do one of the videos after MCGamerCZ Weekly, or if I want to do it on Friday, where I would upload one before the Barakatir video. But one thing is for sure, I'm going to check all of them out this week. Well, with the exception of Telos Boltes, which I already checked out on Friday. And that's enough about that, so let's talk about thing number 3, which is, well, the changes I'm in the process of implementing into my videos. So first up, you may have noticed that I now have an outro, and I'm very happy that you guys like it, but this is not the final version of the outro. I just wanted to do something simple that just shows you the previous video, but the plan is very different. What I ultimately want to do with the outro is to show you the part of the video that people always ask about, but you can't see in the video. Which is the builds, well, unless you're watching a build video, of course. So if you're watching a video like this, the outro video would have a link to the Necros build, to the Lacera build, and maybe even to the Carrier and Sweeper Prime build. And the reason why it's not like that just yet is because A, I cannot make it look nice, and B, I have to make multiple versions of that, because sometimes there is only one build that you can't see in the video, sometimes there are 2, and sometimes there are 3. So until I can make it look nice and I have all the different variations of the screen, we're just gonna have the previous video in there, alright? And another idea that I've had for my build videos, which I've slowly started implementing, is that if the build has primed or acolyte mods, there'll be sort of a budget version of that build in there as well. So if I'm using a Weeping Wound status build, the budget version may have just dual stat mods in there instead of Weeping Wounds and body count. And as I've said already, I've already sort of started implementing it with the primed mods, where I talk about the alternatives and how it's going to affect you if you don't have the primed version in there. But I think I should expand it to the acolyte mods, because I see a ton of people in the comment section saying that they don't have the acolyte mods and asking people what to use instead. So I hope you guys like that idea, and I almost forgot about one more thing that I started doing in the build videos, and that's where there is either an augment or like a unique mod that you don't see used very often. I kind of talk a little bit about that augment or the mod, why it's good and why you want to use it. Basically just give you a little bit of information about a mod that is not used very often. So the TLDR version is basically I'm trying to improve the quality of the videos, and I hope you will like it. And the final thing for today is, we're almost there, almost 40,000 subscribers, and based on the statistics that I've seen, I should either hit it today or tomorrow. And every time I'm about to hit a milestone, or I hit a milestone, and it doesn't matter how big the milestone is, I don't know what to say. I just want to thank all of you guys. You are amazing. You allowed me to do the thing that I love as my full-time job. And I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do for the 40,000 special. Just the number, it makes me so happy and proud of myself that I stuck with it, because in the beginning, as it is with most YouTube channels, my videos weren't getting too many views, and it started off kind of slow, and it was like that for years, and then suddenly out of nowhere my Warframe videos started gaining popularity, and I stuck with it. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you. And if you have any suggestion for the 40,000 special, feel free to leave them in the comment section. As you can probably tell, this is like the thing for me that just breaks my brain. I just don't know what to say. I am incredibly thankful. All of you guys are absolutely amazing. I love you. And that's pretty much it for MCGamerCZ Weekly. All the generous gifts that I received last week I opened up on stream. So I'm sorry about that, but I kind of forgot to record that. And I thank you very much for watching, as always. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.